doing this low heat, way lower. See, this is lowest setting. You want it warm, but you don't want, if it's hot, you're gonna put yourself under additional pressure. So I have no idea. Usually it's 1-for-1 flour to milk, or flour to butter. This is 6 tablespoons butter, half cup flour. I don't know the conversion, but I'm about to add it. And so we're just gonna mix all this together. And I'm just gonna steal the explanation from Kenji Alt Lopez. What we're doing right here is we're separating the granules of flour, and we're doing that by coating them in fat, basically, from the butter. So you want to make sure it's well stirred. All of the butter has been incorporated to the flour. Okay, and then this next step, okay, this Martha Stewart recipe, kind of crazy. It asks me to slowly add the hot milk. I didn't make it crazy hot, it's just warmed up. I think that's just to help it mix better. So we're gonna add that slowly at first to this, but we're gonna use an intervening container because it's just, I have no idea how they expect you to actually do that and whisk this thing at the same time, because you're gonna want to whisk it at first. Okay. So you see, it's like everything's nice and pasty, a little buttery. Still got the heat on, no pressure at this part. So just do it low heat. Okay, all the butter. There's no like wet spots really. So that means we've incorporated all the butter into the flour. Okay, so we're gonna use the thing that I originally used to measure. Okay, we don't need to do all of it because that last part we're just gonna dump the thing in. So how can I do this? Okay, all right, that's not gonna work. All right, Casey. All right. Okay, so I'm pouring in the milk and I'm deglazing the pan at the same time. You can kind of hear me scraping. Just a little bit at a time. And as we pour it in, just incorporate it all. And it's not going to look like anything's changing at first. Okay. I'm going to take a quick shot. So you can see it. It doesn't hardly look like it. Like all the milk is gone, right? But trust me, it's gonna turn into the sauce. See that? Kept pouring and pouring, and now it's turning from the kind of powdery stuff. Now it looks like mashed potatoes. That's good. I mean, we've still got milk, a lot of milk to go left, so it's gonna eventually turn into like the sauce. Now you can see this is really becoming the sauce. We got more milk pouring yet, but you see the texture is completely changed. All right, so we've incorporated the last of the milk, and this is the final sauce. It's still see has a few little lumps, but it's mainly all blended together. We're just gonna keep stirring and stirring, and make it all nice and smooth from what we had before, and it's gonna thicken up quite a bit. So I'll take probably one last shot of it before it thickens up, but it's quite runny right now because I just dumped in the last of the milk. I just got tired of pouring in little bits. It does probably would be better if I'd done it in the last few steps, but I got too many other things going on. So yeah, you see it's almost all of the granules are gone now. Just the ones that you see are actually the ones that are just stuck on the spoon. So yeah, this is a really nice smooth bechamel, and then this will form the base of the macaroni. And you hear the water cooling off behind me. So, and this here is basically the finished bechamel sauce. Ooh. Starting to bubble. It'll probably be done in the next 5 minutes or so. Just stirring. I haven't been stirring it super well, so you feel like some clumping on the bottom, and you see that at the end of the spoon there's a little bit of buildup of flour that's come out of the solution. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm sure you'll get it. You are better than me. Okay,